What's up? Brandon Lilly here. Tonight it was bench day on the cube, and we had a couple different things going on. We had guys doing some rep work, and then kind of one of my beliefs or philosophies is if the pan is hot, keep cooking. So these guys looked really, really good on their rep work, and it was supposed to be a heavy day for a double actually. On the cube, the max day is a little bit different because it's not always a single that we shoot for. But today was one of those days where the guys were looking pretty good, so they went ahead and tried for a single. I, on the other hand, was doing rep work, close grip, because I really feel like since the meet, I've neglected my triceps a little bit, just doing more wider grip work. So I'm bringing my hands back in for the time being to do some close grip type training. I felt like my bench really took off in there in the summer, doing the close grip challenge with Brian, and I'm going to get back to that. So today, as you're about to see, I did some pauses about 2 inches off the chest with 405, did several sets that way for 3. Just really trying to build some tightness, some lat development, because anybody that benches big benches the downwards portion of their bench is on their lats. So I'm really trying to engage my lats right here, trying to pause the weight for a second and then explode with my lats and my triceps. So if you feel like you're not stable on the bench, start trying these out, because they definitely will hit your lats, and that's a big part for a big bench press. Here you can see the guys taking 380. Tim coming back off a little bit of a pec injury, getting near his competition best there with a 380. And then John and Josh right here, excuse me, both doing 380 for a double. And this would have been normally where they would have stopped, but because they both look so good and so strong, we decided to let them go ahead and go up for a max attempt single rather than getting in the slingshot. What you're going to see, Tim gets in the slingshot and does some work for some reps just to get acclimated to the weight again. John and Josh did go ahead and do a set afterwards with the slingshot just to go overload, but you're not going to see that on the video. You're just going to see their singles. This is a 5-pound PR coming up for Josh right here. This is 410, and he does this fairly easy. He gets a little bit in front of himself coming up, but it goes up pretty good right there. That is a PR for him. His 380 is his best in the meet. I think he's done 405 in the gym. And this is John. I think John's going to do something really big. Both of these guys, Josh and John, are right around 200 pounds. So this is 415 for John with about a 200-pound body weight. And then this is something that we've been doing a lot of. These are 21s on the bench press, kind of like made famous by the biceps movement, but you do 7 half reps from the chest up, and then you're going to do 7 from the middle portion up, and then do 7 full reps. And these really, really blow up your triceps. As you can see, John's taking a close grip. This was set 1. All of us did this motion right here, the 21s. I used 315. And then onto the second set, we did what I'm about to show you right here. We did a pause off the chest, a half rep, back to a pause off the chest, and then a full rep. We did 5 of those. Actually, I think I did 6 on this set just because I was feeling pretty good. So you can see a pause off the chest, slight press, back to the chest, pause off the chest, slight press, back up. This just absolutely blows your triceps and your pecs up. As you can see there, I'm taking a thumb off, and then a thumb off the smooth grip. Just trying to really squeeze my lats, my triceps, and my forearms. Working on finger strength to pull the bar apart. I do pretty good. And this is another exercise where you pull the bar apart, the clock off press. Not using a lot of heavy weight because that's not the goal with this day. I was just trying to do some good rep work here. So I wanted to do about 15, but as I got going, I started feeling pretty good. Shoulders started loosening up. And that's something I've noticed with this, is that not only do I feel like my shoulders are developing, excuse me, but I feel like it's giving me some more mobility in my shoulders. So I just repped out, and I think I got 20 or 21, and that was pretty good for me. The point of this is to rotate the clavicle forward, and it's almost like you're pressing behind your head, like away from your body, to try to keep the elbows under and squeeze your upper back together and pulling the bar apart. Don't try to press straight up, but pull the bar apart. That will absolutely destroy your upper middle back and your triceps. And lastly, we did some tricep push downs. We did some lat pull downs with the man and some abs to finish up. Nothing major, just some good accessory work. Day after Christmas, everybody was kind of kind of excited to get it back in the gym and go at it. From now until New Year's Eve, you can get the Cube Method ebook at www.jtsstrength.com for $10 off. Thanks again to our sponsors, and everybody. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year. Thanks.